Honda made just tremendous improvements with the twin cam model. They went from an 8-valve single cam to this dual cam setup. The head had a lot better flow. They were smoother, they were more efficient, they made a lot better power. They went from a battery points ignition that was, well, not the greatest, to this electronic ignition setup. They went from bikes that, well, needed a little bit of tinkering to what you have here, which is a bike that anyone could buy that's not mechanically inclined. Maybe they're just starting out, ride it cross country with very little mechanical intervention. This is a 1981 CB900 Custom. It's a dual range model. A stunning original condition. Original paint's present. It's just been serviced by our staff. Gauges are crystal clear. The original switches are still present. It does everything well. Starts, runs beautifully, brakes strong. And guys, it needs nothing. Chrome is in tremendous condition. This is a shaft drive model. Speaking of low maintenance, no chain that would need to be adjusted. Another massive improvement for this model, the 70s single cam Honda brakes were just lackluster to say the least. This is a, well, modern braking system, triple disc brakes, and they work exceptionally. Guys, Jeff Castine is our specialist in-house for tuning these 4-cylinder bikes, and he had this bike for a good amount of time making it run properly. He brought it in and replaced the battery with a brand new Yuasa, installed brand new NGK spark plugs, and in the notes he says he spent a lot of time making this run perfect, had the carbs on and off at least 4 times. Of course, they were dunked in the ultrasonic tank, they were cleaned, and Jeff's secret, he micro drills the pilot jets. The idle circuits are too lean from the factory, so you have the cold start condition where you need to run them on choke excessively on startup. Throttle response is poor. All those issues are fixed by micro drilling the pilot jets and having, well, a good state of tune, and not one that's extremely lean once you open up the throttle initially before it comes in onto the mains. So additionally, the fuel tank was flushed. Brand new VP 94 octane non-ethanol fuel was added. New fuel lines were also added, and then the bike made its way down to the detail shop, bear with me, where it was pressure washed, steam cleaned, degreased, cleaned the tires, seat, grips, touched up the frame locally, polished the engine cases, polished the exhaust, the wheels, the wheel hubs, the bars, the controls, the fenders, the forks, touched up the badges as well. This is what we call a rotisserie style detail while preserving the originality of the bike. You'll see a couple, I'll show you some details now. This bike is bone stock and original, and it was clearly stored properly. There's really no degradation of the chrome. You see the original material on the wheel set, just beautiful. Really no pitting to be noted. Fork lowers were machine polished in-house. A lot of times I like to see the condition of the paint on the stem as well as the original VIN plate. It's in perfect condition. You see the chrome on the headlight bucket ears, in the headlight bucket itself, the gauges, turn signals, everything's in tremendous shape. And up close on the paint, you can see the little bit of metal flake in this factory paint, the gold pinstripe, everything's in tip-top condition. Just as you would expect, the gauges are crystal clear, everything's top, and electrically the bike's a 10, it needs nothing. These were a lot less glitchy than the earlier battery points ignition systems. They maintain a good charge, and spark is not reliant on the voltage of the battery. The original C is plush, and guys, it doesn't get any better than this. For a CB900C, this is one of the nicest examples that I've personally seen and working in the shop for the last 10 years. We've had dozens of these bikes. This is as good as it gets, and it needs nothing. We could ship it anywhere in the States inexpensively. Message your zip code for a shipping quote. We offer financing through Freedom Road. Call and ask for Ken Kaplan Jr., that's me. We'll get you pre-approved. Takes 3 minutes. We'll send it to the underwriter team, see what they can offer you. Any questions on the bike, please call in. Be more than happy to help you out and getting the bike shipped to you, getting the bike financed. Any questions you may have. We also ship internationally. Call and speak with the team. Thanks for watching thus far, guys. Good luck bidding, and God bless America.